Ladies and gents, good evening, how's it going? Pudpuff's coming back to you with another review, and tonight we have flavours from Brews. Let you have a wee look there, hopefully that's focusing in. I have 3 flavours from these guys for tonight, and I've also got another 12 or something like that flavours still to go from them. If you head over to their website, they've got a sample pack that will cost you £16. But that will get you pretty much their entire range except 1 or 2. So if you want to try these guys out, head over to their website. But the first one that I'm going to try is this, the Custard Dynasty, 3mg juice at 70/30, and as usual we will be testing this out in the Drop Dead, and that will be on top of, we wipe there, on top of the PWM Titan mod at 0.1 ohms. So let's get some juice onto there. Fresh build, as you can see. Give it a good soak. Just make sure you got all that cotton nice and wet. This should probably be a kind of your more joke time. So we have it absolutely splunging, as you can see there. So let's get the tank put back together, and let's give this a whirl. So we're going to start it off at 90. Phone going. Going to start this off at 90 watts. All put back together. Wee bit extra on there, I think. So the Inhale is a custard flavour, as you're obviously going to expect just from the name, but it becomes more kind of intricate following that. The Exhale is giving you kind of notes of caramel kind of running through it. Yeah, quite a deep, rich caramel flavour coming through, with a kind of creaminess to it at the same time. And the more you vape on it, there's a kind of almost a biscuitiness to it, so it's like a kind of caramel biscuity, kind of caramel shortcake with custard. Kind of reminds me a wee bit of school dinners again. A lot of these things often fucking do, but no, that is really, really nice. I would thoroughly recommend that if you like custards and cakes. That's a very kind of almost thick flavour to it, deep and rich, very deep and rich. So the first flavour from Brews, thumbs up for me. So let's move on to flavour number 2. What will we go for? What's this? The Black Reserve. I'm kind of interested in this. I think it is a tobacco flavour. Hopefully it's focusing in there, but let's get it into the tank and we will let you know what I think. We'll get some fresh cotton into it though, because that's quite a deep, rich flavour, as I said before that last one. There's a lot of different things happening there, so we'll get another bit of cotton into here. So guys, we're back, and flavour number 2 is this, the Black Reserve from, again, Brews. Let's have a wee sniff at this one. I have already filled it and it did really smell kind of like tobacco. Not always a fan of tobacco vapes, but I will keep an open mind and we'll give it a try. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely tobacco, but there's a sweetness to it as well. The tobacco it's a bit, not in a bad way, it's a bit like pipe tobacco. It's not overly intense, so I can tolerate that. I couldn't all day vape it, but it's not too bad for me, especially considering I'm not that into tobacco vapes. But there's a sweetness on the Exhale, and I don't know if it's a kind of caramel flavour that I'm getting, or a syrup. it's nasally. It's almost like there's a kind of almost, what's the word, licorice kind of style on the exhale there, but I think that's coming through from the tobacco. But there's a sweetness there as well. I'm not sure, it could be a kind of either a kind of honey or some kind of syrupy flavour to it. It's actually really, I'm actually starting to really kind of like this the more I'm vaping on it, even though it's a tobacco flavour and I don't generally like them. I'm actually going to drip this again. I was kind of thinking that I'm going to drip this, not like it, and put it to the side, but I think this deserves a wee bit more time. Soak that again. You can see that is fresh cotton in there as well, plenty of it. Let's go. Yeah, that is actually quite pleasant for a tobacco vape. I think if I had that in a mouth to lung kind of style kit, obviously no 70-30 or whatever, maybe if I had maybe 60-40 or 50-50 with a wee bit higher nick, I think I could tolerate it. Not even tolerate, enjoy it a bit more. But yeah, it's like actually quite an interesting flavour. It's quite intricate actually. So I'm very surprised that I think I like it. It is a tobacco flavour, but yeah. So it must be good. If I like it, then it must be good, because I don't generally like tobacco as a rule of thumb. So I'm surprised with that one. On to the next flavour, and this is called Serial Killer. Now, if it's going to be pretty much, to me, it's going to be like Vape Wild cereal. So I will probably need to compare it to that, but we'll get into this tank and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so we're on to the last flavour, and as I said, it is the Serial Killer flavour from Brews. 70-30, 3mg, usual chat, fresh cotton here, so let's get it all nice and soaked up. Okay, so plenty of juice on there, let's get it back together. 3.2, 102 watts, why not, let's go. Yep. So, as I said before, this will taste like Vape Wild cereal. Is it as good? Let's keep dripping. So, on the inhale, you get initially, that's almost the wrong juice there. On the inhale, you will get orange, very clearly, which continues through to the exhale. Back together. But then as you exhale, there's a nice kind of creamy milkiness that comes through. Pretty much how I described that just before the Vape Wild before. With maybe a really very, very slight hint of kind of cereal. It's really not strong at all. So the main question, is it as good as Vape Wild's? Yes. It's probably in my books better. I don't get me wrong, I thoroughly fucking enjoyed Vape Wild's cereal. But this, I think, is just a wee bit of a step above. The flavours are generally just kind of more intense than what they are from the Vape Wild kind of equivalent juice. The orange is nice and strong. Some might say overpowering, but for me, I like that orange nice and strong. But I think the main difference between this and the Vape Wild is you can taste the milkiness, the kind of creamy milk, a lot more in this than you can in the Vape Wild one, and that's why for me this is coming out on top of the Vape Wild. I had to compare them. They both taste pretty similar. They're the same idea, but this is definitely out on top in my books. Excellent. For all three flavours, 70-30 cloud production is absolutely spot on, as you would expect for these juices. The nicotine came as 3mg. There's no harshness or anything there, no unusual taste to it. In terms of the top dog out of these three, that's hard to say. I don't think it's a serial killer, although it's good, it's not the best. That's... right, fuck it. I am going to say that this is the best. Really surprised by that. The Black Reserve. I do not like tobacco vapes, and that is a rule. This has broke the rule, so it fucking wins. So guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button below. Don't forget to subscribe at the same time and hit the wee bell notification up in the top corner, which will get you notifications anytime I upload. And if you've tried any of these, or if you disagree with me in any of the flavours, leave a wee comment below. But certainly if you, particularly with that last one, if you like Vape Wild's cereal, try this one out. As I say, head over to these guys' website. I can't link it in YouTube, but I will put a link up on Twitter. But head over to these guys' website and you can get all the flavours in a sample pack for 16 quid to give them a wee try out. But yeah, absolutely fantastic, and thank you very much again for watching, guys. See ya.